From the invitations to the ceremony, wedding etiquette has really changed over the years. And we have SueAnn Brown from It's All About Etiquette, and she does know all about etiquette.
It's
amazing, all the
It is, and I keep learning too.
I know. So let's talk about do's and don'ts for the big day.
Okay.
I mean, it has changed. What are the new rules?
I think, Jan, because of the social media out there,
Yes.
there is a really big one that they basically let the bride and groom send their pictures out first on social media, and then they can guests and so forth can then send their pictures out, because
how do you
the
control
bride
that?
Do
you just tell everybody don't take pictures until you
yes
see us first?
right, and we're going to be talking about the unplugged. Well, should we talk about that now?
Sure.
Okay,
sure can.
So there's something that they're doing now that the weddings are being unplugged.
Okay.
And so basically what that means is don't bring your phone into the ceremony and be present with us during the wedding. And that's why they hire a professional photographer to come. And I have this little picture here. I hope the camera can kind of zoom in on this. But this has people taking pictures of the bride, and they're right in the middle of, you know, the most important part. She's walking down the aisle.
Yeah.
So this has become a problem, and that's why people are now going to an unplugged wedding.
Well, or maybe even set up a little time beforehand or after where you can use your phone and do what you need to do. I really love that idea a lot. When should you send out the invitation via social media? Okay,
so basically you can send it out after you've told your loved ones and your parents, and you know, your parents don't want to find out that you just got engaged over Facebook.
Yeah, and that they say I do.
Right.
I mean, they say yes.
Yeah, so that's kind of like the whole etiquette thing. If you've got important information, don't let it out on Facebook or social media. Tell your most important close people first, and then let it out.
Okay.
So that's fine.
All right. Invitations, is it still snail mail, or is that e-vites too?
It's still, I love it because we still have the old-fashioned rules. So yeah, so basically you can send a save the date anywhere from 6 to 8 months before, and then you send your invites out 3 to 4 months to people.
Okay.
And always send your thank you notes out no later than 3 months after the wedding. It gives you some time to, you know, do your honeymoon, and always make a handwritten note. Don't just send out printed thank you notes. So add a little personalized note at the end of it.
I just got an invitation or a save the date for a wedding that's happening in a year.
Okay.
I want to say, just call me the night before and remind me.
Yeah,
I'll be there. Just call me.
Yeah, it's hard to remember that, but
gosh.
I always put it on my calendar, so I'm, you know.
What about people to attend? How is that handled?
Well, the first thing I'd like to say is I always get this question about, should I wear white to the wedding? And the answer is no, because that's what the bride's going to be hopefully wearing. But now they've gone to blush colors too for their wedding dress. But try not to wear all white clothes.
How about off-white?
Off-white, I would leave that alone too. So any kind of white or off-white, don't wear to the wedding.
All right, so we've talked about the unplugged, which is a really good idea. In your opinion, what has been the biggest change or the biggest game changer in terms of planning or executing a wedding in this day and age?
I think a lot of it has to do with the social media and keeping it personalized, because it just gets too unpersonalized when it's out there and everybody is all involved. They're also doing hashtags now. The bride and groom will create their own hashtags, so that if you have any pictures or anything to say about the wedding, you can hashtag Ron and SueAnn, you know, wedding, and then they get all the pictures and it's all in one place. So that's kind of, there's just so much going on.
Galleries and everything online. Elope, okay? Just go on vacation. Sorry.
No. Sometimes it's just easier. Yeah, it's just easier.
So much. For more information, everyone, visit it'sallaboutetiquette.com or call the number right there on your screen.